delivering on democracy. In November this year, Tanzania will hold the local government election, followed by the presidential and the parliamentary election in October next year. As we prepare for this electoral event, I wish to assure this Assembly that democracy, human rights, and the rule of law will be upheld in line with President SAMIA's vision as captured in the 4R's philosophy, namely reconciliation, resilience, reform, and rebuilding. Since the announcement of 4R principles in 2021, the government of Tanzania has continued to foster harmony and promote unity across political, religious, and ethnic divides. In implementation of 4R, the government has also undertaken several monumental reforms that seek to address shortfall within the criminal justice system. Mr. President, for decades, Tanzania's foreign policy has prioritized respect for human dignity. Addressing this Assembly on 4th December 1961, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, the then Prime Minister of Tanganyika, stated that the basis of our action, internal and external, will be an attempt, an honest attempt, to honor the dignity of man. Mr. President, Tanzania has maintained this pledge by leading the fight against colonialism and racism. In this regard, Tanzania hosted the OAU Liberation Committee, supporting freedom fighters in their struggles for independence. Despite gaining political liberation, many countries still face economic sanction and inhuman conditions which hinders the achievement of genuine development. Thus, we call for realization of right of self-determination of all people under colonial occupation and the fighting and the lifting of economic sanction imposed against them. This Assembly must continue to more boldly call for the lifting of economic sanctions placed against the people of Cuba and other countries too. So, to allow the peoples of these countries to realize their basic rights, including rights to development. The Sustainable Development Goals are a beacon of hope in addressing global challenges. Tanzania's journey towards sustainable development reflects that of many nations facing significant challenges from the determined impact of COVID-19 on health and economic systems. Climate change, marked by extreme weather patterns like torrential rain and droughts, has deteriorated health issues and strained infrastructures. We are concerned about the slow pace in attaining these goals, whereas of 2023, only 17% of targets were on track, with over one-third regressing or stalling. Urgent action and global solidarity are needed to overcome barriers such as economic imbalances, climate change, conflict, and gender inequality. Mr. President, our commitment toward the realization of SDGs is focused on sustainability economic growth through strategic investment in agriculture, aquaculture, livestock, fisheries, infrastructure development, energy, and digital economy. Our goal is to improve food security, reduce poverty, ensure job creation, and drive inclusive economic growth. There are many success stories in Tanzania emanating from this investment, such as the empowerment of youth through the Building Better Tomorrow agriculture initiatives in mainland Tanzania, and empowerment of local women in Zanzibar through seaweed farming. On the other hand, Tanzania implements policies to ensure access to quality healthcare and education for all citizens, including the Universal Health Insurance Act and the free basic education. The government also invests in vocational training and STEM education to prepare youth for job market and digital economy, allow the effective political process, and enhance the enjoyment of human rights.